cook the lentil penne pasta, bring your water to a boil, and then you want to go ahead and add the pasta to it. Once all the pasta is in there, go ahead and reduce the heat down to a medium-high, so it keeps it in a rolling boil, and then just stir it constantly until it's cooked. So we're going to make a little bit different of a pasta. This one's just going to have an olive oil base, no tomato sauce or pesto or cream sauce, just a straight olive oil vegetable mix. And we're going to use a chickpea penne pasta. So again, there's a lot of new different versions of pasta out there on the market. This one is one of them. This recipe is fairly straightforward. We're going to go ahead and prepare it. All of our mise en place for the dish includes eggplant, tomatoes, zucchini, squash, peppers, garlic, carrots, mushrooms, broccoli, onions, and of course you can add any other type of vegetables that you would like. And again, if you're somebody who prefers meat, you could certainly prepare chicken or maybe a lean ground turkey, or even this would pair well with fish as a side dish. Again, this is a lot of different flavors and textures. If you notice, some of the vegetables are cut a little differently. The eggplant is a little bit larger than the zucchini and the squash, as are the onions, broccoli florets. We have shredded carrots, sliced mushrooms, and of course we have that Parmesan cheese in there. Obviously, if you wanted it vegan, you would leave the Parmesan cheese out, but vegetables are cut a little bit differently. That way it's a little bit of a different texture. To prepare this dish over medium-high heat, we're going to go ahead and put a little olive oil into our pan. Then we're going to add our garlic and our onion. And we're going to let that cook for a few minutes. Then we're going to add our mushrooms and our carrots. Then all of our zucchini, squash, and eggplant. And we'll let that cook for a few minutes. Then we're going to add our broccoli and our tomatoes. And at this point you want to go ahead and add a little bit more olive oil to it, because that is going to be the base of your sauce. And we're going to let that cook for a good 4 to 5 minutes. Once your vegetables have cooked, you want to go ahead and add your pasta to it. And so again, this is the chickpea pasta. It's cooked al dente, so it's still a little bit firm, but not overcooked by any means. We're going to go ahead and make sure we toss that well. Make sure that you get some olive oil incorporated throughout the dish. Also want to add a little bit of our This is dash seasoning. We want to let that cook for a good 2 to 3 minutes or until everything is incorporated. Then once this is done, in order to serve, you want to go ahead and put it in your serving dish. Again, this is a good salad, a good entree that if you wanted to add stuff to, you certainly could, but it's also good cooked. If it cools down and maybe with a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette would make an excellent cold salad as well. So once you have your serving completed, you go ahead and add some Parmesan cheese as a garnish. And there you go.